I did this correctly. Second time, or maybe the third time, I forgot. Third time's the charm. Okay, I might need to change some things. Yep. Alright. Alright. I guess I just start working on whatever I was working on, which is right there. Okay. Oh, I need to change my video settings. Which one is it? It's these. Alright. Let me actually check the audio for the game. Actually, I don't know if it's on or not. Wait. Okay, I can't really check the audio if I can't hear the audio. Hold up. Can I watch my own live stream? Yes, I can. Okay, let's see if there's actually audio there. Yes, there is. Okay, great. Okay. I don't need to change any more settings anymore. Yay. Right. Time to get started. Got the SR latches. Then these are the lines to actually reset them. Maybe I'll use some daylight sensors here, because these two are open, yeah, and this one too, so this here is fine. So that's the reset for the screen. And now I need to, do I need to copy and paste this? I think I need to copy and paste this and make more of these. Wait, no, before that, yes, I do need to copy and paste this. Okay. Ooh, wait, how was I supposed to make this again? I don't even know what I was gonna make. Oh, right, okay, so in each of these pixels, I'm gonna add a comparator, so I can decide if one of these pixels or one of these screens is gonna contain or receive a data, right? So that's why I have this. And I think I'll also not use daylight sensors because they might get a little laggy. I don't know if I'll use a lot of them, but just in case. And then I just have to connect these up with redstone and then power them or keep them powered. But I do need them to be signal string 15, so repeaters on these blocks. And glass towers. Great. I should really stop saying I forgot that was a thing I promised myself last stream. I don't even know if last stream is considered a stream. It wasn't a good stream. Dust. No, that's not how it works. Block, repeater, and dust. Yeah, alright. So I just need to do that on each pixel. Then I'll be able to select which pixel or which group of pixels or one tile of the screen, I guess. The tile, yeah. One tile of the screen gets selected or not. Right. I still have no idea how I'm gonna do the actual project, which I'm not really gonna talk about. I'm just gonna build components of it until, I get to the main part. But I'll figure out how to use the components. It's a problem for future me. wow, my future me has a lot of problems to go through. I have a lot of things in store. You know, maybe this reminds me. I need to get what's it called? World Edit. Yes, World Edit. And of course, I forgot to actually get it before I streamed, and I didn't even plan on getting it. So I guess it's fine. All right. So now, whenever these two lines are on, the SR latches should not receive any signals. Yes. But if these two are off, the SR latches should receive signals and activate the corresponding pixel. Great. Now I think I can copy and paste this. I think. Do I need this line here? I do need this line here. Ooh. I don't really like this part. I mean, is there any way to make a one wide version? Don't say droppers. I know there's droppers. I mean, latches. I don't want to use pistons as they're too laggy. I mean droppers potentially. Let's see. So the actual SR latches need to be able to stack on top of each other. Yeah, it gets too tall. Yeah, for each SR latch. I think I want something like this, where you have two droppers going into each other, and then the top one gets a signal to reset the latches, and the bottom ones gets the signal to actually input the data in them. So like that. And these need to be straight redstone dust. So now I can take a signal from here, or maybe here. This one's more accurate, but it is one block up. If I wanted to do it down here, then I have a torch here. Oh, but I can't have that here because it's not stackable. I mean, I could change how the reset works. I could add a reset line here. But, I mean, I could. So the reset would be here. And yeah, dust here, another dust here. I'll replace these with the beaters. So this line is for resetting. For the output, take these out, or maybe the inverse way, like this. Yeah. Alright, I'll use droppers like Haven. I'll use droppers. What are you building? I'm building, well, as you can see from the actual thumbnail that I worked on very hard, which I didn't, it's right there. I'm making a screen or display for A to Z, or displaying A to Z with 1 pixel at a time. So, and it's for a project I'm working on, but I'm not really gonna say what project it is going to be, because I don't know, I feel like it. Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna tell you. All you have to know is I'm making a 5 by 3 pixel screen. Yeah, you can encode. And right now I am annoyed by this single line of few redstone components, because, you know, this is a perfect 5 wide design until this came in, and now it's a 6 wide design. So I'm trying to fix that with droppers. They're gonna be a little bit of a pain to deal with, but it's fine. I think this design works as a SR latch. All I have to do is test it now. I'll just put some random items in. And then this is the reset button. Yes. And these are the two inputs that you can actually input. Let's input this. That lights up. Input this. That lights up. this resets everything. I hope it doesn't mess anything up when I do this. It doesn't. Alright. I can use this SR latch and replace this one. Wow, what a waste of time making this. Alright, it's fine. Droppers. Alright, let me move these, I think. I think I can remove these, yeah. What was that connected to? This torch, okay. So I do need to remember where the actual lines are connected to because they're randomly broken. Alright, yeah, that's good. And then just need to break the entire thing. You know, I should have listened to Browers. He's the smartest person here, or was here, or ever will be here. So I don't know. Anyway, now that everything's gone, I can actually extend these lines. I forgot to extend these lines. And then make the SR latches with the droppers. I think I need a torch, yeah. Torches here, and the comparator here. Yeah, and the comparator is directly next to the droppers. Maybe I should get an NBT dropper ahead of time. Yeah, I should. I need my keyboard for that. I don't have my keyboard. Hold up. Where be my keyboard? There's my keyboard. Alright, because I can't pick block anything with NBT data with my controller. Somehow, I need to add a feature for that. Like shift. Alright. I guess I'll just put a random block like a redstone dust in there, and then I think that's how you do it. Yeah. Alright, so this dropper right here will be going here, right? Yes. And there'll be a torch there. And then a normal dropper here. Yes, alright. I just have to repeat that. I'll just build a tower so it's easier. This one's the empty one. This one is the full one, and this one is the empty one. I think this is the last one. No, I think I need one more. Yeah. Alright. That is one column of droppers. Why? Okay, droppers need to have like some kind of indicator to see if they're facing down or up. This is way too hard to understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, shoot. Okay. Just need to do that. Alright. Then for here, I need to build this. Which is really simple, actually. I just need to do that. Well, I don't even need this dust. I can just replace it with the block. Great. I'm glad it fits perfectly into this thing over here. I don't have world edit, so I can't move it back. I mean, I'm still not wishing for world edit, which tells me I don't need world edit. So suck that, Oakley Paws and his countless alts that that joined my live stream like a few hours ago. That was entertaining. Alright, I just need to build this same thing over here. Oh wait, because I have my keyboard, I can quickly get the structure block. Right, and then I can just place it, I don't know, here I guess. Oh wait, no, here, over here. So it'll be 7 blocks long on the z-axis, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So 7 plus 5 is 13. Right, and then it's 1 wide. And I'll save it as M or something, I don't know. And now I can just paste M, or just load M. Load M. There we go. I forgot to make the reset lines, but I guess I'll do that now. The reset is the blocks at the top. So these droppers need to receive a signal for resetting. And I just gotta have to make 2 glass towers, I think. Alright, yep. Okay, and now they should be done with the ASR latches. Yep. Okay, so now officially I can copy and paste everything next to each other. I don't really know how many things I need, but let's just, I don't know, make 5 or something. So up is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks up. That's 11. And then for the blue Z, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 20, I think. Yes, save it as M, I don't care. Bless myself. I can't really copy and paste them directly next to each other because the redstone will interfere. So load M over here. Now we got 2 slices. And then I guess 1 more. Well, let's just do 3. Nah, let's just do 4. Yeah, let's do 4. Okay, and now because we have those, I need to connect every single same pixel into 1 line over there. That's gonna be fun, you know. I guess we'll just start from here. This needs to go down. This also needs to go down. Then I have dust here, and it's coming from this way. Repeaters here. Another repeater here. And there. Now I've got them into straight lines. And now we need to do that for everything here, up here. And I can copy and paste, but I don't know. I'm bored and I don't feel like it. Every 3rd one, so this one. And last one here. Alright. Then this one goes to the second last one, or the middle one. This one can be a dust repeater. Alright, so there needs to be a repeater in the first pixels, right? Yeah. It's fine. I was about to say I regret not having a computer that runs Minecraft Bedrock Edition, but I can't really regret anything that I spent all my money on, which is my new computer that I'm live streaming off of. And costs me way too much. So yeah, I can't really complain. It's what I chose, it's what I got, and it's what I have to deal with. That should be... yeah, this should be the last few lines, the bottom at least. Dust, beer, dust. And dust, repeater, dust. Alright. So now... alright, I do need to close these individual tiles by adding torches. Let me also add levers next to them so I can actually select them. Yeah, so unless that cell is selected, you can't really send any signals in. And because the signals travel to every single cell, you can select it at any time. Now to actually build this 5 more times, I don't feel like copying and pasting. I know, that's funny. I'm getting way too sleepy for this, but it's fine because I'm making progress. And I'd have school tomorrow. That's lucky. Right, I need to place glass here. And then normal redstone here. Yeah. Now I can just do this layer pretty quickly because it's the last layer. Right. I'm starting to wonder if I should talk while no one's watching or not. I mean, it is good for the, I guess the primary, it's not the primary, it's the secondary purpose of actual live streaming, which is to document, because I'm bad at documenting everything I do. So why not, you know, let YouTube actually document for me. And I guess the primary objective of this is to actually share some of the back, not behind the scenes, yes, behind the scenes of what I do, or at least when that's the primary reason why I stream for later, or for when my channel grows big enough. But now it's just for documenting, and I can use some footage from here to make the actual video for any projects I have. Because yeah, recording like, I don't know, 6 hours a day, or like, I don't know, 2 hours a day, and keeping every single recording saved, it's just, I don't know, gonna take up so much storage. Okay, halfway through the 3rd layer. I wonder if I should put on some music, or I don't know how or what kind of music is allowed. But I definitely know my favorite music isn't allowed because they're copyrighted or something. I really should learn copyright like issues. Most of my videos are copyrighted, so because I use a lot of weird music or music I like. Hold up. The inputs, right? So this is when you're inputting the data, and when you flick this lever, that's the bottom right corner of the data or the pixel. But if you actually send it through, it's wait, what? What? Is it broken or something? Hold on, let me reset everything. What? Oh, right. Did I fix it? That did not fix it. I fixed it. Okay, so wait, let me try that again. If I send the signal there, it is the bottom right pixel. Okay, I thought it was inverted. Yeah, it's working. Reset. Okay, there you go. I hope I didn't miss anything. No, I just have to continue building. You know, actually talking in the live streams, even though I'm not talking to anyone, it's still good because I don't have to do any voiceover when I'm making a video, and I sound dead when I do the voiceovers and in live streams. So it doesn't really matter if I sound dead or not, at least. But I guess setting up the stream is pretty time consuming. No, I have to get my iPad out, I have to connect my PC, I have to open up OBS, change the title, make a thumbnail, which is not that hard, connect my iPad to my PC, and then start recording. I mean, I think I'll get used to it, and I should make a habit of this. Although I get why some streamers talk about how awkward it is. I kind of get it. It's a little awkward. But it's if they think about, I don't know, only about streaming to viewers and talking to viewers instead of the other benefits of streaming without viewers, then the awkwardness kind of goes away. Like I said, documentation and easier editing in the future. And of course, I talked about this in the last stream, but I want to practice more of my English. I want to get used to talking in the spot, or is that how you say it? I don't know. So there's definitely a great way to do that. And again, I just noticed, but I should really stop saying and and all that stuff. I was about to say but I stopped myself. That's great. That is really great. Now I need to make that into a habit, which is something that's very difficult to do. But I'm sure I'll get used to it someday. It seems like practice will make perfect. Almost done with this. And once I'm done with this, I can finally use the screen. Also, I messed up the reset. I should reset it. Great. So now to actually add like a ROM here for every single pixel data of every single letter here. I'm sure there's some designs that are way more compact than this out there, but I don't know, doing research and copying someone's idea is not something I really like to do, mainly because I'm lazy. Anyway, now I need a barrel with data inside it. Right, there you go. I need a normal barrel, okay. And now I need to do some clever barrel tricks. I don't need a barrel there, okay. Just need to do this, and that. Comparators here. Put them on subtract mode. Redstone dust. Yeah. And then glass towers here, but I need repeaters here. Glass towers here. And then dust. So the next comparator would be if the next barrel is here, and I would like dust here. Oh no, so double repeater? I guess it's fine, the speed doesn't really matter. Everything is slow anyways. And this one has MBT data. So now I need to do that. And then make more of these. And the reason why I'm making these is because if, okay, let me just turn each of these lines on so that nothing goes through. But let's say you replace this barrel with the barrel that has MBT data, and I turn it on. The signal will go through and activate that line. But also you can also send the signal from the back, so it's a pass-through ROM. Yeah, like that. And I hope by explaining that, the video will be easier to make. Also, I don't really need to make this, I just need to make one layer and then copy it and paste it whenever I need it. This is a very awkward build. Oh, a new class here. Then normal barrels. There we go. Compare subtract mode. Repeater, dust, repeater, dust, repeater, dust. Next layer. Also, I feel like there's another perk to streaming, which is, especially when you're doing a lot of these progressive type of projects, where I guess that's a normal project, is that even if there are no people, you still have the fear of someone re-watching your live stream, which is very unlikely for someone like me. But there is a slight chance that someone watches you, and you can't just Google around or, I don't know, go scroll on TikTok or something in the middle of your progress. And because I made a set time for like an hour in the thumbnail and in the description, it does kind of feel obligated. I feel kind of obligated to stream for that amount and be productive in that amount. And I guess another perk is that every time you explain something to the audience, which the audience is non-existent, but when you explain something, it does kind of give you a chance to rethink what you have been doing. Silence. I do need something to fill in silence. And maybe copyright-free music would be good. But there's gotta be something more like, fun to fill the silence in. Anyway, that's one layer down. I should have built this in reverse, because I can't really change the contents of the barrels without going in here. Ooh, maybe I should do that. Maybe. Yeah, all I need to do is just... Oh wait, no. If I just copy one slice of this barrel, or these barrels, I don't know how big they are. 1, 2, 3, so that's for the blue is 3. And then up is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 11 to be safe. Save as M. Right, and then paste it here. Alright, and now if I just copy these 3, I can just paste it in the barrels that you want to change. It's going to be in the open. Alright, so now I have to make A here, B here, C, D, so on and so forth. A should be pretty simple, and I feel like I should put glass underneath these barrels, so changing them is much easier. Okay. I'll just break all these barrels, it's fine. There, oh no, we go, just change these two. Alright, and now A is pretty simple, it's just these three at the top, one in the middle, and two here. Same over here, just go up with it. And then if I unlock one cell, please display A. Oh, it's missing that one. Why is it missing that one? Because it's not connected. There we go, that should be an A. Yes. And now we can just close it with the line of redstone torches. And I'll add a lever here to toggle it on and off. And I'll also reset the entire screen for further use. And then all I need to do is copy, go up by 1, and 3 to the side, save. Alright, so whenever I, no, it needs to be over here. I need to save it here. Yes, okay. So now I can make a B here. This is the MBT one, yeah. So B is pretty simple too. I think it's something like this. What? I thought this was the MBT one. No, this is, where's the MBT? Oh, what? This is the MBT one. Huh, that's weird. Oh no, it is it. What's going on? Whatever, it's fine. Okay, let's just see if it worked. Yeah, that's a B. Ooh, I need to get rid of that one. Which is this one. Oh, that's why there wasn't NBT barrel there. Okay, and now if I reset and then pulse it again, hopefully we get a B. Great. And now what I can do is go over here and then load M. So now we get another layer. Right. All I have to do is just make every single letter of the alphabet. See if it works. If it does, make the next one. I feel like this is like a more tedious thing to do off stream, because I can watch like YouTube videos and like eat snacks, and no one's really watching right now, and I don't really need to capture the or I guess to document this part of the process. I already got the first few examples out, so this was a short stream, but it was still it was smooth sailing. There was no issues like the last two streams, I hope. Let me check. Wait, there's a category? You can set a category? Okay, I'll change the category. Gaming, right? Oh, and I can select the game. Okay, I feel like that I should be doing more. I should be like, I don't know, finding more stuff, changing more stuff here. Playlist, that's cool. Okay, so wait, I just need to check one thing. Can anyone send a message? Yes, that's great. Alright. Well, that is about it. 40-minute stream. That's good enough for me for today or for tonight. I hope I can continue this tomorrow, but I don't know. End stream. End.